FlyBoi Kris.
Yes.
You from Queens?
I gotta make sure this mic. Y'all can hear me?
They hear you
All
loud
right, cool.
and clear.
Because I thought I had a sprint microphone. I had to get some minutes on this shit.
I can't.
You want to hear something funny?
Well, you're not about to cut me off with my introduction.
But wait a minute. Before you start, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be so funny right now. Wally.
Stop catching my ear.
I'm gonna tell you something really funny. As you're interviewing me, what's even more great, if everybody can look to that TV right there and watch the LL Cool J video, I'm actually in that video. Wow. So that's crazy right now. That's actually on. So if you catch it, I'm actually in that video right now.
Oh, wow. Don't blink. Don't blink.
Yeah, you're gonna see it. I'm like towards the middle and completely to the end. So keep your eyes posted and you're gonna see me in there.
Okay, you blink. See you missing.
No, not even. You'll see it. This is a whole thing. Everybody's gonna watch it. I'm like, hey, let me look. Let me see. Where is he at? Yeah, you'll see me in there.
I thought you were doing like an LL double. Right.
Yo, you know what's so funny? For years, people been saying that. Like, now I get like, you know who you look like? You know you look like the Dream? I'm like, wait a minute. There's a lot going on here. Everybody's eyes is just glued to the TV. Like, when are you coming on? look, they look at everybody. But that is actually really good. Okay, so yeah, see.
Get the interview.
Yeah, so, but we want to get to the interview, man. So, but that's actually really funny that actually happened. So that's actually dope at the same time. So that's actually one of the things that I actually did.
So can we get back to the budget schedule program?
Yes, we can. Definitely.
So before I was rudely interrupted.
Yes. Oh, okay.
He's gonna start. FlyBoi Kris from Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Yes.
Comedian. Yes. Actor.
Yes.
And host.
Yes.
Recently opened up for April Fool's Comedy Jam.
Yes, definitely.
Featuring Brandon T. Jackson.
Thanks.
Paul Mooney.
Yes.
John Witherspoon.
Yep.
And Cedric the Entertainer.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yes, that was actually a great show, to be honest with you, because the fact about it was that we sold it out. And within like 2-3 weeks, we had promotion. And 2-3 weeks, 2 shows, 1 night, sold out. And it was a great show. It was actually great meeting Cedric the Entertainer, and John Witherspoon is definitely somebody that's really interesting to have a conversation with, and actually got to know a little bit more. So it was really interesting.
What was the takeaway from that? Like being someone that you looked up to or is influenced
I mean, honestly, to see somebody that I've been watching on TV more, because I can't really say I looked up to them, but Cedric is somebody that's been around for a long time. And then when I actually saw him, like, this is the second time I've actually seen Cedric, because I actually did a small part in a show that he had on I think it was CW at the time. Yeah, it was called Cedric's Barbershop Battle. And I actually met him then, and we were talking, and I seen him again, and we were talking. So it was actually interesting, and it's actually a blessing to actually be around other comedians. They actually give you insight on what more can you do. So I really enjoyed that.
So we have a mutual friend, Cartier.
Yes, definitely.
So I've met you a couple of times, right?
Most definitely.
But I did not know you were as funny as you are.
Exactly. When you gave me the cocaine, I was like, thank you. And that she was like, look, I got this on the side. You want some? Then you can come to my show. I was like, great. I'll do 3 lines with you. I'll do 3 lines. Oh, there's the scene. They're going to see right there. That's the scene right there.
With the white hat.
Exactly. Yeah, you're going to see. Yeah, there you go.
I didn't get up. That's crazy.
Yeah, the video. Yeah, see.
You thought you was talking about me?
Oh.
No.
That's actually really interesting. Definitely.
You gonna stop when I talk to you?
Yes, Asia. I love you. Come on, girl. You know you're the best.
So who is? But she really thought I was over here offering you coke. Did you hear?
Oh yeah, she gave me something. She was like, look, I got some for you if you want it. No.
I was like, Asia, wait.
Asia, you didn't know she was a drug dealer? She was like, trap.
All the time. That's why
Trap.
Like,
I took my hair off at the red light.
Don't laugh at him. He ain't funny.
Hashtag I ain't shit.
Who is FlyBoi Kris?
FlyBoi Kris is just basically the person I am. A comedian, actor. What you get is what you see. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And the way I dress. That's how I actually got the name. The way I dress.
Are you fly?
I mean, okay. She had. I don't answer that. I'll let you see that for yourself. I don't pat myself on the back.
No, you shouldn't.
I would never.
I'm just asking.
I would never toot my own horn. I appreciate that. I mean, somebody actually gave me the name. And what happened was that, you know, they just seen me dress up, and before I even started comedy, I used to do party promotion. And he was like, yo, we gotta give you a name. And he was like, you know, we gonna call you FlyBoi, because every time you come out, you dress fly, you this, you that, so we calling you FlyBoi. And I stuck to that name and just used it going towards comedy. So now I kind of put that, like, I'm one of the, you know, I said the Fresh Prince of comedy, the FlyBoi of comedy, you know, so I gave that name, yeah, so it's dope, it's dope.
What was the moment you were like, oh, I could really make people laugh and I should probably keep doing it?
Honestly, all my life, I've just been a whole jokester, you know what I'm saying? I've just been making jokes all my life, being a class clown, all of that. So after a while, I started watching comedy for years. Like, I was watching Eddie Murphy, I watched Martin, Richard Pryor, and so forth. But what made me more realize I wanted to do comedy was watching Kevin Hart. Yeah. Kevin is the best, you know what I'm saying? So I watched him, and I was, you know, after a while I started imitating him and doing his jokes, and after a while I started saying his real jokes, and I was just making people laugh with it. Like, oh my God, you should like bring that to the stage, and your personality in general is just great. So you should just actually do stand up. So I actually did that, and I was watching a few shows in my area in Queens. There was a guy, if anybody heard of Omar Thompson, he's out here from Harlem, so he's one of the guys that actually started my career. Yeah, so he used to have a show out in Queens, and I used to go to it every Wednesday, just watch all the comedians, watch him. Then I was watching Kevin, and I seen all of his stand-ups, and then after a while I was like, yo, I actually want to do this for real. Like, I got so much on my mind that I want to talk about and make people laugh over my stuff. So I was like, why not? You know what I'm saying? I got problems too, you know, so let me make it funny, you know? So it was actually a good thing. And at first it wasn't easy, because everybody looks at it like, yo, you know what? I can do this. I can make people laugh. And you get up there, you can make people laugh a little bit, but after a while, you actually got to know the craft of it. And a lot of people look at it like you in the hood, when you around your boys, and you just sitting there, and you just like, oh, he's funny, yo, you should be a comedian. When you get up there, and you be like, where's the joke? Where's the joke? And my mama said, come outside. No, that's not the joke at all. What happened? So, it's definitely a blessing. I've been doing this 7 years, and I'm really happy of where I am, the people I've met, and the actual comedians that actually been friends with. Like, Major Hype is actually a good friend of mine now. Brandon T. Jackson is definitely a great friend of mine. And me and him were talking, and we actually gonna start working on a movie together as well. So,
okay.
So what is it like when no one laughs at you?
Is your mic on? Ladies and gentlemen, she has a Metro PCS mic. Hello.
My mic is on.
I don't think it is.
It's low. It really is. I was saying that before.
How about this? For real, Tina? Oh.
Yeah.
So what is it like when nobody laughs at your jokes? When you're not funny, party my heart. How about that? I'm a comedian too. I know.
Well, I don't think anybody laughs at you. If they do, it's just because of the way you look.
No way.
Nah, I mean, there's gonna be times. I mean, after a while, that's how you learn. You know what I'm saying? So when it's like falling off a bike. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, yo, I'm gonna do this, but you're gonna fall, you're gonna get scrapes, you're gonna get bruises, you're gonna get all that. And that's just how it's gonna be. You know, you gotta learn from your mistakes. And that's the best part of being a comedian, to actually fail. People are like, but don't you wanna make them laugh? Great. But you wanna know what actually didn't make them laugh, so you can make that joke better than what it was before, and that brings your craft up better. It actually builds up your confidence, you know what I'm saying? So people go, yeah, you were funny, that's great. But you need to know, you know what? Damn, I didn't do so good. You might walk out with your head down, and you're like, damn, I didn't do well. But that just says, you know what? I gotta do better. I gotta keep grinding. How can I make that joke better than what it was before? So,
yeah. At what point did you know, and you were just like, okay, this is working? Did you go in 100, or did you go like, I'm gonna go home and still get better?
I mean, I went in 100 and still was like, all right, that didn't work. Next, okay, you might say a joke and it still don't work. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta know. You gotta keep it going and figure it out for yourself. Like, okay, I said this joke. How many people laughed? Did the whole audience laugh, or was it like 2-3 chuckles? You know what I'm saying?
You're really like getting the
whole thing. Yeah, exactly. You gotta really know. Like, a lot of these comedians now, you know what I'm saying? See, it's different now. When I started, it was actually comedy. See, now you got all the social media comedians, you know what I'm saying? And I actually spoke to one of the comedians on social media, and I was like, yo, why don't you bring that to the stage? And he looked at me like he saw a ghost. He was like, chill. But I was like, you funny though. Everything you saying is funny. He was like, nah, woo. You doing what you doing. I salute you. I don't know about all that, but good job.
Yeah.
But long story short, it's a different type of platform that they got down, but you just gotta learn how to know the crowd. Because a lot of people come on stage now. I've seen like maybe 2 new comedians, and they come on stage and they just talk about whatever. But the thing about it is you gotta know your crowd. You gotta know if you got older people, you got young people. You gotta know what kind of people that you can relate to. You gotta know if your jokes relate to everybody or is it related to one person. If it's for the young people and we got older people, you gotta know like, okay, I gotta break it down a little bit different so the older people can understand what the young people are going through. So that's how it goes.
And how did you turn it into a business though?
I mean, basically just working. I mean, I turned it into a business, just the work, the grind, you know, and the more you put yourself out there and people see you, you just keep on going and people want to bring you here, bring you there, and you just keep it going. It's a business. Businessman. No, okay.
See, nobody laughed. That's a joke you don't want to do again.
Please don't pay her.
See, they laughed at me though. I got more laughs than you did on yours.
Anyway, anybody want to read the Bible? Because this is sad. We're going to pray for her right now. This man with the cross, look. He was like, I got me and my girl. They look like they going to Red Lobster after this. They going on a Red Lobster date after this, I tell you. She was like, oh my God, I didn't know we was going to Red Lobster. He's like, baby, it's okay. Look. He's like, this is the only date we got. It's okay. I got Groupon. No.
Me too. Ain't no shame in Groupon. Stay on Groupon.
Ladies, can I ask y'all a question though? Would you actually go out on a date with a man that had Groupon?
If he didn't let me know.
Don't let me know.
Don't let me know.
Even if he let you know, like, listen, it's a 2-for-1 deal on this Groupon. We gonna share these crab sticks and go home. You be like, wait a minute.
Would you take someone out on a Groupon 2-for-1 deal?
He would look.
No.
Okay.
No, because I'm the man, I don't have to pay. So, I mean, she'd be like, look, we got a Groupon deal. I'll be like, where's the group? And, where's the joke after this? But you're not going to take me out on a Groupon date after I took you out. So, but yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Groupon. It's just saving.
Okay. She needs help.
I like Groupon, so I'm all about
She ain't got no money, no. She works down the block on 125th Street at Popeyes. She was like, yeah, never wrong with Groupon. Oh my God, you got Groupon? Wait a minute.
Did you grab for it too?
Yeah, because y'all ladies always grabbing words out the sky. There is nothing there. Oh my God. What is you doing there? No.
What is this?
Because y'all do that all the time. What? Are you serious? Girl. Bitch. Yes, bitch. Like, it just, everything goes with it. Like, why are you catching it?
Why
Like,
are you
gotta,
grabbing for
and
it?
it's like, the more you say it, they gotta catch it. Yes, bitch. I got you.
No,
It's like, you gotta stretch the words out. Yes.
Yes.
Girl. Bitch. No.
No.
I don't know what that's
I
about.
can't deal with it. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, no.
Y'all don't think about it. Y'all just do it. It's okay.
So you mentioned that you act as well.
Yes.
You are in the Pray Before You Eat movie series.
Yes, I am. Definitely. Pray Before You Eat Part 2, and I'm definitely going to be in Part 3.
Okay.
And Part 4, because it's a 4-part movie series.
Did 3 even come out yet?
Part 3, we're going to actually start filming next week. So it's thank you. I appreciate it. And it's going to be really, really bigger than 2, because what it is, if you don't know what Pray Before You Eat is, it's a it's kind of like Set It Off meets Paid in Full meets Money and Violence.
Okay.
So it's really,
really good.
Really good. So you gotta really check that out.
Now they have FlyBoi Kris, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna get better, right?
Oh yeah. And the bad thing is I play I'm on the task force, so yeah. Yeah, so I play a cop. Why you gotta say it like that? Oh, you play a cop. Oh, he's a snitch.
Wait.
You just a snitch right away. Yeah, so
How is it getting into character? Because you're so so funny in claps or not.
I mean, to be honest, I already told the producers and everybody, I was like, get ready, because I'm going to be on my Martin. So, you know, if you've seen Bad Boys, that's exactly what I've been watching.
Okay.
So get ready to see a little comedy mixed with it. Because I was like, it's a serious role, but at the same time, they gave me a scene where I'm going to be interrogating somebody. I was like, oh, you don't want to give me that scene. They was like, yes, we did. So I was like, it's going down. Yeah, it's going to happen. So I already told the person that I got to interrogate, get ready. So he was like, oh my God.
Do they let you improv?
Yes, that's what they said. So I'm going to be doing a little improv and going with a little bit of the lines and making it funny, but also being serious. So it was like, okay, we don't know what to expect from you.
What else? Okay, so you're working with Brandon T, and then you're working with Pray Before You Eat. What else? Because now we're all in.
Okay, so I've also been working with comedian Rick Michaels. We've been working on almost everything, and I got to owe it to him because he's the reason why I met Brandon T. Jackson. So we're going to be meeting with him. I do a lot of hosting too, a lot of clubs that I do out in Queens. I host that. I mean, there's so much more that's about to come through. I'm getting ready for May 13th. If anybody wants to come out, Bowling for Peace. It's a celebrity basketball game where all the celebs come out and play ball, but we also got the young kids there. We got the little kids, the younger kids, the teenagers, and the celebrities gonna be playing, so it's all going for a cause. And I'll be the host for the whole day.
Okay.
All right, listen.
Can we get a Groupon?
She's looking for a free deal. She's like, I got this Groupon. Can I get in with that?
Yes.
Exactly. See, she probably paid the Groupon for her weed too. Anyway, look. She was like, can I pay with Groupon? She was like, oh my God, do you see this Whitney Houston hair that I have? Does it come with a 2-for-1 deal? Oh my God.
No. Before, I'm nosy. I gotta ask more questions. I like him.
Angie's just mad. It's okay. You see that?
I love it though.
Because comedy is my favorite. Would you do a comedy movie?
Yes, definitely would. That's actually what me and Brandon are working on. We were talking about that. So, and then another thing, I was talking to my fellow comedians. We're actually trying to put a movie together, like all the up and coming comedians that came together and came up together. We actually want to put a movie together. So it might be like a web series or however it may go. So, and then Pray Before You Eat, we're working on trying to get it on Netflix, Tidal, or it can be HBO.
Okay, last question for me. Okay, it's a serious question too. So out of the comedians, a lot of people say that comedians make other people laugh because they have a lot of pain.
Of course.
Is it really true?
It's really true. And it's funny, when you actually are in a room with other comedians, it's really hard to just stay serious. Because it's always jokes. It's always jokes. But like I tell everybody, when you're a comedian, let's say you got an audience, you never know what somebody's coming to a comedy show for. You know what I'm saying? They might have had a hard day at work. They might have got fired. They might have lost somebody in their family and they just want to get a laugh. So it's always good. So I always say laughter is the best medicine. Always, always, always. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you for it.
You know, we got a good laugh out of her. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You can find Asia on 125th at Popeyes. Hashtag she likes Groupon. Hashtag this hair ain't shit.
I can't do
Hashtag this is all.
I'm about to get it redone. I don't care because I still look cute.
Hashtag I got my Remy from Groupon.
I can't do it.
Tell them where they can find you. Lucky I know you personally.
Yeah,
Damn it.
so
Tell them where they can find you.
All right, you can find me and Agent on the corner. No. All right, I got it. Okay,
You don't remember that
pause.
song? Oh God, tell them where they can find you.
No, wait. All right, so you can find me on Instagram and Snapchat, FlyBoi Kris, FlyBoiKris. Definitely look out for that Pray Before You Eat Part 3, and definitely meet me at Bowling for Peace. Find me on that Instagram. You get more information. Bowling for the number 4 Peace. Definitely.
Thank you so
Shout out to
much
you
for
guys,
coming.
definitely for doing your thing. I gotta give it to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, Asia, you've been doing your thing, so I gotta give it to you. And y'all both doing great things, so definitely I appreciate y'all.
I think about to call me Kiki Shepherd again.
Yeah, you know that Kiki Shepherd, she was like, hey, this is my host, and this is the other host. I was like, you know the Apollo's down the block, this is the wrong place you're at. This is 125th, and this is the wrong place to be. The Apollo is right there.
So you have to follow Chris.
Yeah,
Definitely.
You have to see him at Bowling for Peace and Pray Before You Eat.
Pray Before You Eat Part 3. Definitely, it's gonna be. If you see Part 2, you're definitely gonna see Part 3. Part 1 first, Part 2, and then get ready for Part 3, and then after that, get ready for 4.
Yes.
Definitely.
So I've been your host, Jules Nobles. You can find me at julesnobles.com. And I have my lovely co-host. And YV Magazine official, Wally Bear Phil. Major salute to him. Hashtag YV Magazine.
Definitely.
To DJ Lover, who's been keeping us rocking since we got in the door. To Nabe, who always hosts us so graciously. To Tashima.
Oh, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
I could not pronounce it.
You say Nabe.
Yeah, I was telling everybody, come to Nabe, come to Nabe, come to Nabe. It's in Harlem. Well, they was like, what? Nabe? You know the place, N-A-B-E, Nabe. They was like, that's not it. I was like, Nabe?
Yeah.
I was like, Nabe, come to Nabe. They was like, that's not how you say Nabe. I was like, all right, I give up. I give up. I don't know. How do you say it?
Nabe Harlem.
Okay, that must be Haitian. It must be Haitian, you know what I'm saying? Nabe. Must be Haitian.
Make It Fun NYC, Bernadette Henry, and Tashima Jones Media. Yay! Part of the team.
Follow me on Instagram, Asian Simon.
And to
Yes, definitely. Follow Asian Simon. Definitely the best, definitely.
In front and behind the camera.
You was looking like I was
Thank
gonna
you
say
so much
something.
for joining us.
To the stage, you seen this brother doing his thing in all clubs, colleges, all around Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Long Island, Staten Island. Right now, he's here, downstairs at Nabe Underground. Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping your hands right now. Start clapping your hands. And give it up for the one and only Mr. Funny, Comedian FlyBoi Kris. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey. Hey.
Hey!
Hey. Hey! Hey! Let's go! Now hit, bad, bougie, cut it. I don't know none of those fucking words. That's all I know. Uzi. Hey! You know what my favorite part? It's a dog. That's it! That's the only English words I know of the song. I'm so serious. Like, I'll be in the club. Bitch, I'm a dog. That's it. That's how you. That's it. I don't know nothing else. Bitch, I'm bad and bougie.
No.
That is it. These ladies over here. How y'all doing over here, ladies? Ladies, they ordering drinks. How y'all doing? Oh, they even got a reunion. Yep. Hey, what's going on? We trying to perform over here. Listen, it's only 5 of us. If one more person comes in here, this is a sold-out crowd. All right, I'm telling you. Listen, it's only 5 of us. We're gonna get out of here and have a good time. That's it. She's like, all right, cool. I'm good. You want a drink? I didn't get you in trouble. It's not that. You leaving?
I'm right here.
Oh, you better not leave. 'Cause I'm telling you, that's it. You paid. You got in here for free. Listen, I ain't got that much time. My money gonna run out, and I'm gonna get $2.75 to get back on the train. Oh man, let me explain something to you. Where all the ladies at? All the ladies, where you at? Ladies, where you at? Low self-esteem. That's some shit. That's only. Look at that. See, y'all say you know, look, she running away. Oh my God, I didn't know it was gonna be this type of show. I didn't know what's gonna happen. I love the ladies, because ladies, you know why? Because y'all work hard on what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Yes, y'all do clap for yourselves. Y'all work hard at what you do. Because you see all this prettiness right here, it took how many hours? Hours and hours and hours. That's how hard y'all work. Because you know why? They got to do the makeup. They got to get the hair right. They got to make sure the MAC makeup was on their face correctly. You know what I'm saying? The shirt got to match the jeans got to match the boots and the bracelets and these outfits and the chains and everything's good. Do me a favor. Just stop wearing these eyelashes that look like a caterpillar on your face. That shit's fucked up. That is the problem there. I'm just telling you. You ain't see that shit that's all big and shit is flat. How you doing? Flat. How's everything? I'm good. How are you? Whoa, I can't take this. I'm like, why is it that you look like a big ass cartoon character? This is some bullshit. It's for real. I'm serious. But it takes y'all a long time to do what y'all gotta do. So give it up for yourselves. Okay, I see where she's coming from. Okay, she be in the mirror all the time. She was like, oh my God, do I look good? Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know. It's serious. That's how y'all are, man. Ladies, y'all do what y'all gotta do. And one thing I love about the ladies, man, y'all keep secrets Seriously, y'all know how to keep a secret, and y'all a secret society. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna reverse that. Y'all a non-secret society, okay? Because let me explain something to you. You with her? Is that your best friend?
Yes.
Yes, that's your best friend. See this shirt she got on? Let me show you something, fellas, if you don't know this. This shirt she got on. Now, you would go to her and be like, girl, I like that shirt. She like, this? Yes. I know what you talking about, right? You would tell her exactly where you got that shirt from, how much it costs, what store you got it from, and it's a possibility that that shirt could have been on sale, because that's how ladies stick together. Am I right, ladies?
Yeah, yes.
Fellas, we don't do none of that shit. Let one of your boys come to you. You see that chain you got on, my man? That whole outfit you got on? Let one of your boys come to you right now. Right now. Like, yo, son, that chain is hot, that outfit is hot. Where you got it from? Chill, you want my dick. You asking way too many questions, dude. Yo, you all in my business. You want me? Why you want to look like me for, son? Yo, I swear I hate this nigga. He always want to look like me. All the time, B. Damn, niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright now. Like, I'm tired of him looking like me, son. He got Jordans, I got Jordans. What the hell? It's too much. That's how fellas are. You know what I'm saying? It's too much, man. And another thing, anybody else in a relationship? You guys in a relationship? How long y'all been in your relationship? Okay, I need words. I don't know if that's 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. He gave me a 3. I was like, this nigga's blood. This nigga went like this. I was like, oh shit. This nigga's blood. I got on red too, goddamn. No. How many? 3 months? 3 years? Oh, okay. See, I'll give it up for 3 years. He's still pulling out chairs and tables trying to get the pussy. He's like, hey, you want a seat, baby? Because after a certain while, you don't give a fuck. You were like, you want to pull out my chair? You were like, bitch, you want to sit the fuck down. I still pull out your chair. Listen, we live together now. I'm going to get it sooner or later. You're going to be sleep snoring. I'm still getting it. You know it's going to be true. She's like, I'm going to break up with this nigga now. Now I know. Are you happy? You sure? He's pulling her coattail like, you better say you happy. Ooh, if you don't, I swear that ring I bought you is, oh, okay, see, I spoiled the surprise. See, all right, you got a ring?
You got a ring.
She said it's my ring, okay. She's like, this is my ring. There's different rings, separate ring, I don't know. It's just too much. It's just different between the ladies. It's just different between the fellas, how we are. And if anybody else, but it's funny about being around my guys, man. I'll be hanging around my boys all the time. Hey, welcome to the show. How's everybody doing? Yeah. All right, that's what I'm talking about. She's your queen to be. Hey, how's it going? All right. Yeah, it's just the difference, man. It's just the difference between the fellas, man, because it's exactly this. Fellas, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Let me tell you this straight like this. My man right there, see him? It's only about 3. What is it? How many guys are in here? We got 1, 2, and 3, right? All right, cool. Check this out. Okay, he's not even paying attention. I don't even know. He looked like he about to go to the disco. I was like, hey, I don't know what's happening. Look, hey, you want a drink? No, I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I don't know. Do you want a drink? I don't drink. I don't know. He's performing. Well, you know what? I'll get it for you anyway. Hey, I'm going to the bar. Man, thank you. What's this over here? Is that the bar? All right, that's fine. Yeah, so let me get one. Let me get Hennessy and this, man. What'd you say? Yeah, I got it. I think I can do that for you. You know, I'm going to walk over here. And after I walk over here, I'm going to go see what they want. Let me get they want first, man. Here's the money that you got. All right, cool. Hey, they didn't have what you was talking about. Hey, welcome to the show. The whole time he's like, wait, what? What's happening? I didn't know. I wasn't prepared for this. See, it's just too much, man. Too much. Look, he's still at the meeting. He's like, hey, how you doing? All right. What are y'all talking about? It's me. We trying to have a show. Y'all trying to have your own congregation and this shit. Hey, welcome to the show. Where y'all from? They probably from the Bronx. Okay. You from the Bronx, right? Where you from? Thank you for coming out of your jurisdiction. She came out of her jurisdiction past the water. Okay. Alright, so I'm saying people that are in relationships, man, it's a great thing. You guys have been in a relationship for 3 years and everything like that. You know what? If you're in a real relationship, that's great. You know what I'm saying? Stick to who you with. Are you in a relationship? How long you been in your relationship? 2 years. See, she's happy. That's a woman that's happy right there. See, men be like, I I think he likes to kick 1 + 1, carry 3. I think it's 3. And see, the only thing about being in a relationship that's so different, man, is like, you know, I see a lot of people, they be so in love. And everybody want to talk about if I'm in a relationship, I'm not happy, I got a side nigga, I got a side chick and all that. Just stick to the person you with, okay? Because I was the definition and found out I was a side nigga. Yes, I found out I was a side nigga. I tried to be with her and found out I was a side nigga. And the only reason I did, because we went, you know, you know it's only 7 of us in here. I can hear your conversation. She tried to tell me, you know, last night, girl, when I went downstairs, this nigga ain't shit. Tired of him lying at me all the time, telling me I'm going here, I'm going here. I'll look through his Instagram. I can hear you. I told you, listen, you guys made up for the last time. I'll tell you, 2 more people walk in here. This is a sold out crowd. I'm like Kevin Hart walked in here. Kevin Hart's with a Z though, listen. It was lit, yeah, just the lights. And see, when you're in a relationship, right? When you're in a relationship, it's great to have fun, but like I said, I found out I was actually a side nigga, which was actually fucked up. It's sad, right? It is sad. But the only reason I knew, because I called her up, she was like, hey, you want to come to my house? And the first thing, when she said this to me, I was like, all right, where you live? She was like, Far Rockaway. I was like, ooh. I don't know about that one. I'm going to need a heater, a blanket, and a snorkel. We going to be Netflixing and chilling. I don't know. It's too cold to go over there. Because if you ain't never been to Far Rockaway, it's a whole different temperature, okay? It's a whole different temperature. It'd be like 45 degrees over here. You go over there, it's like negative 45. I'm telling you, it's a whole different thing. Get off the A train. It's cold as shit. You get off there, be like, oh, shit, I'm going home. I'm tired of this. It's a whole different temperature. So I get to her house. I'm going there. I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna have a good time. And the way I found out side nigga, she made me dinner. This bitch cooked nothing but side dishes. I said, what the fuck is happening? Ain't no chicken, ain't no turkey, ain't no steak. I got peas, corn, mashed potatoes. Where is the food? She was like, you got it. She was like, green beans. I was like, all right. Like, you were not about to sing to me. I was like, it's not Thanksgiving, it's over. She was like, you don't get the real meal. I knew it, because even so, I knew I was a side nigga. You know how? Another reason why? Why is it she's in the street, I'm on the sidewalk? What the fuck is happening? I talk to you, you give me the side eye. What is happening? Or you giving me a side conversation all the fucking time. This is some bullshit. All the time, that's how I was a side nigga. I don't like it. I don't like it. And like I said, it's a great thing to be in a relationship, man. Because another thing is, a lot of things that breaks up a relationship is these phones. You know what I'm saying? So, what is it, Snapchat? Or she's like, yeah, I be looking through his phone all the time. I'm tired of this nigga. But another thing is, I don't like phones like that too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like being on the phone. Do you talk on the phone or you text more?
I like talking.
You like talking on the phone? I don't like talking on the phone. I had a girl talk to me on the phone for almost an hour. I made up a whole lie just to get off the phone. I was like, listen, my refrigerator door's open, I gotta close it. She was like, okay. Yes. It worked. She was like, wait a minute, what did he say? Did you, she gotta call me back. Did you say your refrigerator door? Yeah, the light bulb was broken and it was getting, all right. Too much, it's too much, it's too much. We ready to go? I still got time or I gotta go? Oh, we good. Shall I keep going? Keep going?
Yeah.
Alright. I need $5 more. Alright. But real talk, man, definitely. Another thing I like, family's important also, y'all. So remember that family's always important. Because another thing about family, man, it's just different things I noticed. Like when you start getting famous, like, you know, you got family that always want to talk to you, tell you how good you're doing in life. Like I was speaking to my aunt. And we were having a conversation over the phone, right? So we were having this conversation over the phone, and we were like, she's telling me, oh my God, Chris, you're doing so well. And the good thing about it is that she goes to church all the time. All the time she goes to church. And she always gives me some kind of insight with it. So she's like, oh my God, Chris, you're doing so good. You know what I'm saying? You're doing wonderful. I see you. And remember, nothing can stop you because you're all the way up. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a second. Did you? She was like, no, nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. And remember, Jesus is right there with you. I was like, wait a minute. Did you just quote Fat Joe? She was like, no, don't even worry about it. She tried to give me more insight and was like, listen, I'm gonna need you to be careful, okay? Because every day, you in these streets more than Sesame, all right? And remember, you got a hitter next to you, and his name is Jesus. Amen. Won't he do it? I was like, wait a minute. why is you quoting Young and May? She was like, who? Oh, I didn't know. She was like, all right, I'm gonna get it. It's too much, man. And you know what's funny? Because a lot of kids listen to this type of music nowadays, you know what I'm saying? And it's different. It's not like back in the day we had real hip hop, you know what I'm saying? We had the real hip hop back in the days. Now, you got like Bobby Shmurda and all these other cats, little this, little that, little yachty. I feel like you can name it anything, little baby chair. What the fuck? Like it's any name that you can come up with. What's the name of the song? Wah, wah, wah. All right. I can get it now, I get it. Little baby chair, wah, 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 I get it. And that's for real. Now, see, the only thing with kids, they listen to all this now. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day, I'm sitting there, I'm babysitting my little cousin, all right? And she's 8 years old. And I'm babysitting her, and she's out there with her little, like they like to play dress up still. You know what I'm saying? They like to play dress up. So she's with her friends and everything, and they like, yeah, we having a good time. And I'm like, all right, no problem. Now, the only thing that made me mad was like, when they went to go play dress up, they was in their little outfits. I was like, oh my God, what is this? Because her friend came out first. And when I looked at her, she had this crazy outfit on, and it was like a little girl. I was like, all right, who are you supposed to be? She was like, I'm gonna be Dora. I said, all right, that's no problem. My little cousin comes out in the most unique outfit I've never ever seen. She came out with a hoodie on, holding a pack of cheese, whiskers on her face. I said, what the hell is this that you got? Because I was like, I don't think this is Boots. I don't think this goes together. You do not look like the character that I see on TV. This does not go together. This little girl had the nerve to look me up in my face and tell me, I'm a hood rat. What the fuck is this? This is the... I was like, this is the last time I'll let you listen to Future. Anyway. It's too much. I hate it. But, man, I love this, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all for having me come out, having me perform. I got more, but I'm going to leave it. Come to a couple of shows, I'm going to let you see some more. But I appreciate it. YV Magazine, I definitely appreciate y'all. Asia definitely left. She went to go sell more cocaine outside. 2 for 1 with the Groupon. All right. So, definitely. Jules, I appreciate you too. Definitely. I definitely had a good time. Wally, definitely. I appreciate you. The 3-year couple.
Yay.
How long you think you're going to go on with your relationship?
As long as we live.
Yay.
That nigga, he's like, I'm gonna take you down as long as I live. You gonna get it. You see, she didn't say that. She was like, yes. You see him, he mad cool. Yeah. As long as it can go. That nigga bent back as long. Look. She can't take it. She's like, why does he keep talking? You good? But as long as you're happy, 3 years, I'm happy. I hope it goes further. Next time I see y'all, I hope you have a ring on. All right, the ring. Not the actual ring, the movie. I don't like it. No. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. I definitely appreciate y'all having me come out. I had a good time. I want y'all to give it up for this man right here. While he's in the building, man, I appreciate y'all, man.
We know you got our support. We're gonna rock with you.
Most definitely.
Doing. We there. Let us know, man. All right.
Gotcha.
And he's gonna be in one of our upcoming issues too. So
most definitely.
Prepare, all right? We're not done. Good connection. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. So definitely look out for that. I appreciate you. Like I said, if you haven't done it yet, please follow me on that Instagram at FlyBoi Kris. It's FLYBOIIKRS. And definitely look out for that Pray Before You Eat Part 3 coming out really soon. So definitely, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Definitely. Thank you.